Good morning, everyone. I am super excited for Sarah's party today. Yay! I love it. So, anyway, we are going to be showing you.
All the people come to my house.
I think this is all the people that are coming to your house. Is that okay?
I think so. There's no more room.
Oh, you don't think there's any more room?
Yes, for my bed.
Oh, okay. Well, if they come, we'll make room for them.
I have a sleepover.
You had a sleepover?
Right on the couch.
Right on the couch.
Yes, that makes it a bed.
Those that know Nick know he's a talker.
It makes like a bed.
Yeah, that's good. I like that you can talk. My
It makes
3-year-old.
like a bed.
Oh,
The couch makes like a bed.
the couch makes like a bed. That's
It's
so
like
cool.
this dirt, and I have popcorn.
Oh gosh, popcorn's my favorite.
No, it's wrong now.
All right, so
The popcorn is in there.
the popcorn's behind me.
Yes.
Are we gonna sneak some popcorn later?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm just kidding.
All right. So anyway, excited, and if you hop on, make sure you say hey. So you can actually on here share that with and you can invite, like, you go scroll up and invite different people
Okay.
to it. So we're gonna be making an apple crisp, which is really yummy, and using some of my favorite products. But first, right next to Sarah, there is a little gift for you. So this is one of our. It's just a little like bowl, and I think it holds about a cup and a half or cup. I have to look into that. I know it was at least 1 cup, and so you can use this.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Just for dating her party today, and so I love coming in and sharing with you and with all of you all these products, because they're awesome, and they're easy solutions for in the summertime, so that we don't have to heat up our whole house, and so that we can save money and time, because I mean, you have 2 little kids, right? So it's busy, I'm sure, and a dog. And I have at home, I have 3 little kids and a dog, and a husband. So, and you have that too. So it's like having a big old bunch. But so I like the fast and easy things, and the things that are going to help us stay healthy, right? And have fun. And I like getting my kids in the kitchen too. So we have tons of products that can help do that. So this morning, we are going to make this apple crisp, and we're going to be using one of my favorite things, which is our Zest and Press. We're going to be using our Chef Series knife, which this thing is awesome for cutting big things, or you can even use it for little things. And it has this nice sleeve on it, so that you can put it in your drawer, and you don't have to worry about it getting dull from being in your drawer, and you don't have to worry about little hands going in and grabbing something out and then cutting themselves. So they won't do that with this. And it's not going to fly off. It stays on. And the blade is stainless steel, so it's never going to rust out. And it goes all the way down. It's the whole length of the knife. And so it's not going to just fall off either. And it does have warranty on it, lifetime warranty. So if anything happens to this, you just call me up and be like, Amy. And I'll be like, yeah. So,
Looks like we have 2 friends watching.
yay. Hey.
Hi, Leanna. Hi, Megan.
Thanks for joining us this morning. All right, so I did forget my power shovel there, so I have to go grab that, because we're going to use that to chop up some of this stuff. All right, so...
Oh, she probably went over watching YouTube.
YouTube, yes, that is like the best thing, right? Hey, is it Liana?
Liana. Yeah.
Liana, how are you? So this is our Power Chef. This is one of my most favorite things, because it helps getting it. I'm I'm a big believer that when you have your kids in the kitchen with you, that they are more likely to eat the food that they help make. And so this is a way of them helping me cut things up. So like I made these strawberry cupcakes yesterday, and to do that, we took strawberries and we pureed them in here. And very easy. And my 8-year-old, nope, he just turned 9. He's 9 now. He's been 9 for a week. So he did that by helping me yesterday. So Power Chef, it holds up to 5 cups. And it comes with the stainless steel blades, which also have a shield. And because these are super sharp, and this also helps protect the blades, and so that they don't dull fast. And they're at 3 different heights, so that you can chop everything that is inside of here. So we're just going to put that down in there. And I'm going to wash my hands. Or do you have clean hands?
I do.
Okay, I'll have you chop for me if you don't mind. So I'm going to have you just use our knife and cut the apples. We can quarter them.
Okay.
And then we'll take the core out we can do that one while they're half.
We're just gonna.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So this part I would do at home. I mean, sometimes I let my kids, my older ones, my 10-year-old, I'll let her do this instead of, definitely not my 3-year-old, and definitely not my 9-year-old, because they're boys, and boys, I just don't trust them as much.
They're more risky.
They are more risky. They are not as careful, really. They are not. So, yes, I actually started selling, and then you could just take out the core. If you want to use your knife because it's smaller, that's fine too. But Tupperware does have a core, which is really nice, and I, of course, forgot it. You can just throw it in the Power Chef.
Oh,
yep.
All right.
That'd be perfect. So I started doing this 6 years ago because I was a stay-at-home mom, and my kids, I had 2 kids at the time who were 2 and 4, and I wanted to, my daughter was starting to do dance, and so that's why I'm like, okay, so I should probably help out somehow, right? And I didn't want to go back to work because my husband and I were like, we want to raise, our kids, and so we did research and to try to figure out what I could do from home, and I had a Tupperware party, and I'm just like, I don't know if I can do that, because honestly, I hated talking in front of people, like absolutely. Do you understand that one? Yeah. I hated it, and it wasn't for me, and I'm just like, I don't know about this. So my consultant was like, I can show you. What if I can teach you how to do it? Then what? And I'm like, oh, how do you teach someone to get in front of people and talk in front of them? And it's just it's something that I had to face my fears. It's just a little fear. So, your trash can's right there. How handy is that? So anyway, I'm like, okay, yeah, I'll see about this. And then I actually went to now this is really easy to use. Let's show this on 5. I'm just gonna move this over a little bit. Can you see, guys? Hey, Amber. So Amber wants to know who taught you how to cut apples.
Her.
Oh, you taught her. But anyway, now squirrel. I lost track. I don't know what I say. So, oh my golly, yeah. Oh, so I went to a meeting, and before I said yes, and I was told that like the big lady, the lady up front, she was all, glamored, and she went on all these trips, talking about all these trips that she went on, and she's like, at the very end, she talked to me and was, she was so humble, so nice, and she's like, I've been where you were, and I'm like, really? How? I can't see that. She's like, do you know that you can earn Disney for you and your family? And I said, Disney World? Really? So I've always wanted to take my kids to Disney. Like, that's like a thing that I really wanted to do. And there was no way that I could just take, because with me being a stay-at-home mom, and my husband, he does construction. I mean, he doesn't, make hundreds of thousands of dollars, and it's expensive to go. And so she told me I could do it. And I'm like, okay, so that's my goal. My goal is to go to Disney, and take my kids, take my husband to Disney, because Tupperware, they pay for all of that. They pay for your airfare, they pay for the resort, they give you hopper passes, they give you like a gift card. It was like $300, something like that. A lot of money, to go spend, and one breakfast with Mickey and Minnie. I'm like, I want this. So I never actually thought I would get it, like, I'm just me. I'm just this regular person who hates talking in front of people. How am I going to get to that point where I can go to Disney World on Tupperware? So it was 3 years ago, I earned my first trip to Disney, and we went, and it was, we went right around this time, actually, and it was around my son's birthday, and so he got to, like, get all the preps, all this, like, extra stuff for being his birthday month, and that was really cool. Like, I'm like, this is awesome. I am so excited. So I earned the trip. But what's even better is that I earned it again 6 months after that. And so we went 2 years in a row. So right now we're working on going that third time. And, well, my kids, okay, so we went 2 years in a row, right? And then the second time, my son is like, actually not just my son, all my kids. So next year when we go, I'm like, listen, Mommy has to earn this trip. And it's not as easy as what I may have seemed to have made it out to be these last couple of years. But it is, and nonetheless, we're going to go. And we're going to go next year again. So wait and see, because you'll see pictures. And I'll be showing it. But anyway, so our Power Chef. And I'm not going to chop it up a ton and have it be itty bitty, because we're actually making we're making an apple crisp. So, but look, how many poles was that? Like,
so like three
three poles. And it's nice and chopped. So making salsa in here is like the easiest thing. So if you guys want if you want me to come back and show you and some of your friends how to make some salsa, let me know. So, oh my gosh. Yeah, there's nothing in it. Let's just pull that out. So in here, this is actually we did some pre-measuring, and we have some cinnamon in here. What else was in here? Cinnamon, nutmeg, sugar. Cinnamon and sugar and nutmeg. So in here. And we're just going to add the apples right in. This is our impression bowl. And of course, I forgot my spatula over there. That's fine. Oh, it's right on top, if you don't mind grabbing that. Yes, please. And so the impression bowls are actually, hi Amy, they're on sale right now. So you can so normally they are one set for $35. You can get 2 sets for $35. Or we have the Crazy 8 special, which is 2 sets of our impression bowls, like which is a set of 4. Oh, and you can also get with that our microwave cereal bowls. And you want to shake this up for me, please?
Sure. Oh, where's our shaker?
Oh, where's our shaker?
Madison. Is that the Impressionables?
Yes,
Okay.
this is one of our impression bowls.
Okay.
So this is our medium size bowl.
Hi, Mommy.
Here you go. Come here.
Yeah, will you come toss this for us, please?
Come here and shake it.
You're such a good helper. Thanks.
Shake it
Yep,
up.
shake it really good. So in the Crazy 8 special, you get 4 bowls, which these all are part of that. Plus you get 2 larger bowls that are over there, and I'll show those to you later. But they all, one of my favorite things about these bowls is they all nestle down inside of each other for storage. Because if you're like, I don't know where I'm going to store all those bowls, and you can store them inside of each other. Plus, their seals store with them, which is another plus, right? And in that set, you get 8 microwave cereal bowls. And so the bowls, they go into the microwave, not the seals, so don't put the seals in the microwave, but you can reheat like any leftovers in there. You can make oatmeal in them. My husband and my older son, sometimes my younger son, they love oatmeal, so they'll make their oatmeal in their breakfast makers. Or like last night, we had ice cream because it's Friday, so you gotta have ice cream on a Friday, right? And so we had ice cream in those bowls, and it also, so you get those 4 sets. Well, 2 sets of 4, and 2 sets of 4 on our impression cups. Which the impression cups, they have a sipless seal, dripless straw seal. That's what it is. Dripless sauce. Holy tongue twister. Dripless straw seal. And so it's when you have the seal on the cup, it will not leak all over the place. And even when you have your straw in the cup, it'll only come out of the straw, like out of the end, not out of the hole, because it suction cups to that straw, which is really cool. Those are like one of my favorite things because they are kid proof and they're adult proof too, because there are some adults who have little mishaps. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get the grill. This is another one of my favorite things. So this is one of our premium products. It goes into the microwave, and you can make hot dogs in here. You can do hamburgers in here. You can do big, huge, thick steaks in here. You can do grilled cheese in here. My husband took this with him to Tennessee because on a job that he was down there for 2 weeks, and we're not ones to eat out a lot. And he's like, I don't want to eat out. And I'm like, okay, you should take the grill with you. So, because this is something that's small enough to fit inside of your suitcase, so it's not taking up a whole bunch of room, because he doesn't want to, take a bunch of stuff with him to travel with. And while he was down there, he made in his hotel room, he made grilled cheese sandwiches for lunch. He made pork loin, like he got a pork loin and cut it up and put that in here and cooked that. He did sausage links with peppers and onions all in here, and it's so nice because it just wipes out really easily. So he doesn't have to worry about having to scrub it, because you don't have to scrub it. It just wipes. And it was funny. So he actually sold 2 of these while he was down there, because the guys, there's tons of them, and are walking up and down the hall, and they're like, what is that smell? And so they would go into his room for dinner. At least they would try to. I mean, sometimes he wouldn't share. So, but his roomie was like, yeah, I'm getting that. And he got it for his daughter who was in college. So in her dorm room, because this is something that she can do real easily. All right, so we have our apples all shook up in here. Yum. We're just going to put them right down on top, or right down in the thing. Do we have to add the lemon juice to this? I think we do, don't we? And we're actually going to do the lemon.
Oh, that's right.
Yes. So, put these off to the side real quick.
So I can cut one right here.
Yes. And it's a large lemon, so we're gonna have to play around with it and see. Yeah, I think that would be good. Hopefully, it'll fit right down in here, and then I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
Yeah,
No,
I'm sorry. Keep going. Okay, so this is our zest and press, which is great for making homemade lemonade. Let's see if it will squeeze. It's not maybe the best alternative. Oh, I got it. Ta-da! Okay, so we did it. You cut it in thirds, and it'll be fine. And this is really easy. You want to see if Madison will do this? Wants to do this part?
She's okay.
Oh, okay.
YouTubing.
All right, so it's real easy just to squirt. And it gets all, I'll have to do it with 2 hands. All that lemon juice in there. And that's, how much did it say? 3 tablespoons?
It said, I believe only
1. Okay, so we'll just do the 1 part of the lemon. And then it's like, it actually does, it gets all of that out. And you put it down, and it actually catches the seeds if any seeds come out too. So no seeds will be in there.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, I have the trash can right under me. Do you keep lemons? You can actually keep this and use this to clean your stainless steel. Did you know that?
No.
Do you want to keep it or do you want me to throw it?
You can throw it.
Okay.
Well, I'll remember that for next.
All right. So I'm just gonna mix this up a little bit, and then we're gonna put this in the grill. So, and we'll mix it up more in the grill because we don't want just the ones, right? Having lemon juice all over them. But my mom is a big lemonade maker, and while my older son Andrew has been making lemonade with her since he was 3 years old, and so now that my youngest, who is 3 years old, is at home with us and with grandma, she made lemonade with him one day, and my son, my older son Andrew, was at school, and he came home from school, and he was very upset because that was his thing, was making lemonade. And so my mom was like, okay, well we'll make some lemonade this weekend. And so then they made more lemonade. But yeah, he was very upset. He's like, that's my thing. Like he has 2 things that that's his thing, which would be making lemonade and making pumpkin pie. Those are like not, like anywhere near the same thing. But anyway, so he's funny. But in here we have our flour and brown sugar and oats, and we cut up butter. And so we're just going to put this right on top of the apples. And then how long do we cook it for? I forget. Is it like 5 minutes?
Let me pull that up. This one's microwave on high for 15.
Oh, 15. Okay.
Yeah, let it cool for 5.
Oh, okay. So we're going to microwave it on high for 15 minutes and then let it cool for 5 minutes. So the impression bowls and this spatula, and then we also used, so the grill, hang on, I'll come back to that because I want to get this in the microwave. But the grill, there are 2 different ways of using it. You can put that, this is for casserole, which we're going to use that today because it's up high. And then this one down here is for grill. So like when and then there's little arrows, and there's also an arrow on the grill itself. And so you just want to line those up. And we'll just put it in like that. You want to go ahead and stick it in your microwave for me, please? I made, what did I make in the, I made some tortilla chips, like with the cinnamon and sugar for my kids the other day, and I grilled that. So you have it flat down on top of it. And then like the hot dogs, you obviously want to put those in grill. And you can take them frozen right out of the freezer, put them in there, put the lid down so it's in grill position, and it will be done in 6 minutes. A whole package of hot dogs. And I love that because my kids are like, they hate when we burn the hot dogs. They're like, you gotta like cut off anything black, which I'm like, it's not burnt. I know, I do too. But the kids, there you go, so much. And it's also an easy thing for me. So I don't have to light up the grill. I can just toss them in there, toss them in the microwave, 6 minutes, and then while those are cooking, I can do something else, like make fruit salad. Like, so because for Memorial Day we had fruit salad and we had hot dogs, and so and the kids, they did help me cut up the fruit to go in the fruit salad, because we do have a butter knife that's really, really nice, and I trust them with that. So it was just strawberries, blueberries, and bananas. They can't mess that up, right? So we had that, and I think we had some like baked beans or something like that as well. But anyway, the spatula, this thing is awesome. First of all, it has a really long handle so that it can get out like your peanut butter or the mayonnaise in your jars, something that's a big jar. And this is heat resistant. So you can use this on the stovetop for mixing, and you don't have to worry about it melting, like pulling it out and be like, oh, what happened to that? And then it's in your food. That's what happened to it, It's not going to do that. And it does have a lifetime warranty on this as well. And you can actually, I'm not going to touch it right now because I don't want to get this all over my hands, but this will pull off, and so for easy cleaning. And then there is a long, like the handle comes way up here, and it's thinner, so you can use that to get little things out, like a can of tomato paste. You can use that for tomato paste, or you can use it to frost cupcakes or to frost a cake or cookies. You can use that also, for your shredder, which is really nice. So these are some of my favorite things. What's that?
Amy wants to know what I'm buying her.
Oh, that's funny. Amber, you are funny. All right, so we had to pre-measure some of our stuff out, and one of the things was salt, a pinch of salt. Did you know that a pinch of salt is 1/8 of a teaspoon? And Tupperware actually sells that. So our spoons, our measuring spoons, they come in packs of 6. So you have your 1/8 of a teaspoon, quarter, half a teaspoon, 1 teaspoon, half a tablespoon, which is really nice, like when
You almost never find that anywhere.
No, Tupperware has it, and then the tablespoon. And so it's awesome because there's a lot of recipes that call for half a tablespoons, and you can use ours. And we also have measuring cups that are also 6, and those can be used for dry or for liquid because they have little pour spouts on each side, and they're on each side. So it's not for just right-handed people. It can be for right or left-handed people. Are you left-handed?
Yes, I am.
Oh, that's awesome. See, you can use that because it is for left-handed or for right-handed. And this too, our Power Chef. You can use that right-handed or left-handed. We have a Quick Chef, which is on sale right now, and is amazing for making homemade ice cream. You could do blizzards in here, but you can actually make the ice cream in our Quick Chef. But that, I feel like, is more for a right-handed person, just because there are it's a handheld turn, and so you have to turn it, and sometimes it's not, like my husband is left-handed, so he'll turn the wrong way, I don't know, because there's only blades on one side. The other side is not sharp. So,
It's not hard to do because growing up, I taught my siblings to tie things backwards and stuff, being left-handed.
Oh, nice.
So my mom had to go around and correct what I did.
Oh, that's funny. That's funny. So, but that is on sale right now, and there's a ton of other things. So while that is cooking, I'm actually going to show you guys some of the other stuff, and so I'm going to just pick you up, hey, and come over here. All right, so I want to show you guys. Sorry, we're a little up and close and personal, huh? And I have a little happy helper following me. I think his name is Samuel? Samson. Oh, so close. It's the dog. All right. So on sale, and I'm going to grab this. Here's our sale flyer. It is awesome. So what I was telling you about was our impression set. It's our Crazy 8 set. And this is the big old bowl that is part of the Crazy 8 set. This holds 42 cups of, we have one bowl that is actually bigger than this one. We don't currently have it on for sale right this minute, but every once in a while when it comes out, huge. But this one is huge. Yes, big bowl. So what would you put in this bowl, Sarah?
For a party, maybe salad or.
For a party, you would put salad in it. What do you guys think? What would you put in here, Amber? Oh, JG. You have the same last name as me. Oh, you're buying her the impression set. I think you meant impression set. So, I'm so sorry. What's your first name again?
Angel.
Angel, what would you put in your big old bowl?
Potato salad.
Potato salad. That is a good one. Yes. I would put popcorn in here. Or like watermelon. Oh, I love popcorn. So,
I love it.
we would go to the drive-in and fill this up with popcorn, right? And then I would take these little bowls, our little microwave bowls, because they don't have to go into the microwave. I would take those, and those would be for the kids and the husband. That's their popcorn bowl. This is mine, and those are theirs.
Amber says she would put dog food. She would store dog food, and Amy says potato salad as well.
Oh, dog food. Actually, I did put some dog food in here because I ran out of room because I had huge
big
thing.
bag.
Yeah. So that's a good one. And someone took yours years ago. Well, Amber, I think that you need to get another one, right? Or have that person that took it, if you know who did it, buy you one, right? So, and then we have our 32 cup bowl. 39. I think this is, no, that can't be 39. Yeah, I think it's 32. 32 cup bowl. And this one would also be good for your...
Her husband's head.
Oh.
Sorry.
That's funny.
Sorry.
It was Sarah.
It was not me. I don't have one of those.
She denies it.
I'm
All right.
denying it.
So you also get your 32 cup bowl. And then, let me grab these ones real quick so that you can just see what else you're getting. All right, that's funny. You get your 19 cup, or 12 cup, sorry, it's 12, and then 6 cup bowl. So all of these are in that impression set. I'm going to take this out and just put it on here. And we have to go along with this. You can get these. These are our strainers, and so you can actually, like when you are having your backyard picnics or your get-togethers, you can cut up your watermelon and put it in here, and then it fits right inside of your bowl. And so you can put your watermelon in here, your fruit, and then you don't have to worry about it sitting in its own juice. because it'll be up and out, and then you can just take that juice and either discard it or save it, maybe make like a foo-foo drink or something fun. And you can still put, I believe, you can still put your lid on it, and so you can take this with you to go. And it won't leak all over the place. And so you can put that in your car. And you get a set of 2 of these, and that is, let's see, $18 for 2. So you can add this on to go with your bowls. And it'll be the perfect pairing, right? And it's nice to have extra colanders, and it does have the little feet on the bottom, so it doesn't sit, like when you do put it in that bowl, it won't sit in its own juice. And our tongs are on sale, so you get 2 sets. So if you have a girlfriend and be like, listen, girlfriend, we need to do this together. This is going to be a girlfriend set, because I only want one of this, and you need the other set. Or you could actually use the other set, because it's a complete set, and give it as either one amazing gift for like a wedding, or a baby shower if you really love someone for their birthday. Or you can split it up, and you can split those bowls up and have those be different baskets, gift baskets. And then you can take these if you know a graduate, because these are great for in college dorms. And you can give those to a graduate, or you can just, keep them for a Christmas gift for down the road, because those would be fun. You can actually make this big, huge bowl into like a gift basket with, like, for a movie lover. Put like some movies in there, maybe some gift cards, some popcorn, some candy. Put it in a big bag, like a cellophane. Did I say that right? Cellophane? Cellophane? A big clear bag. And then put a nice big bow on top. Oh, Amber needs a gift. You should gift yourself and be like, listen, I need this, and just get it for yourself. Because that's us, right? All right, so we have our pasta maker. That thing is on sale. It's 30% off, so it's actually only $19. This thing is amazing for doing. This is also another good graduate gift, because you can make a fast and easy mac and cheese in there. All you need is cheese, noodles, and sour cream. Well, and water, because you need to boil your water first, right? And so you're going to put your noodles in there. You're going to add the water on top, and then you're going to, like, the package, if the package says 11 to 12 minutes to cook time, then you want to add about 3 to 5 minutes on top of that, and then it'll be perfect. And then you're going to take it out, and then it has a lid. You're going to use the lid to strain it, so you don't even have to have a strainer. You can strain it right in there, and then add your sour cream and your cheese to it, and mix it up, and you have homemade mac and cheese in minutes, which is pretty cool. And this also is showing featuring our new spiralizer, which is really awesome for doing spiral, like you're making your own noodles. You can do zucchini, you can do carrot, you can do beet, you can do squash, or you can make tornado potatoes, like ribbon potatoes.
Oh, yeah.
You can also do that with apples, and so that would be fun. It's actually really fun and super easy. Love that. Another thing is our fridge smarts. Okay, so let me tell you about these fridge smarts real quick. I'm gonna grab these. This is our set of 4 fridge smarts, and they retail for $89, right? Now you're like, whoa, back it up, that's a lot of money. So it's totally worth all of that. Now, do you eat fruit? Do
Yes.
Do you eat fruit?
Oh yeah.
Who out there eats fruit and vegetables? And do you ever have to throw it out? Yeah.
Yeah, more than I want to.
More than you want to.
It goes back fast. I mean, it's just because there's no preservatives, none of that stuff. So yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it does. It does go by fast. So Tupperware actually got together. You have Amber has them and loves them. You have the old set. So this is our new improved set. But Tupperware, years ago, they got together with the University of Florida, and the science area. I can't think of what they would actually be called, but they got together and they came up with the perfect solution to keeping your fruits and your vegetables and your herbs last anywhere from 3 to 8 weeks longer than normal. So they came up with their Fresh Smart, and they have changed. You might need holders. Usually when I do it for 5 or 6 minutes, I don't need holders, but she's pulling out the grill out of the microwave. Just to be safe, I would say yes. And then we're going to let that sit. So the Fridge Smarts, what they do, so all the fruits and vegetables, they breathe different airs. Some are more, need more oxygen than others. And Tupperware knows all of that stuff for you, so you don't have to do all that guessing. On here, there is this picture, and it's etched into the product. So it's not going to scratch off, and it's not going to peel off or wash off. And there are some, so on here, the pictures, there's a section, you want to look at that while I talk? Mm-hmm. So there's a section that has an X. There's a section with an open circle, a closed circle, and one with a half circle. Half moon. That is exactly what I call it all the time. It's a half moon. And on the lid then, there's a little slider. And so you're going to just slide this over to whatever it is that you have. So if I were to put in here strawberries, I would have it closed, because berries and watermelon and pineapples, that kind of fruit, they don't want any extra air. They don't want any, and they will last a lot longer. Now, if you notice, when you go to the store and you buy your strawberries, they come in a package that has holes in it. It's not going to last in that package. In here, it'll last you at least 2 weeks. At least 2 weeks in here, 14 days. Nice. And the same thing with your vegetables. So your carrots and your mushrooms. At home inside of mine, right now, I have this full of carrots. But if I were to get 1 pound of carrots and 1 pound of mushrooms, you can fit 1 pound of carrots and 1 pound of mushrooms in here together. And they're not going to cancel each other out, because those two can be roommates. They like each other. They need the same amount of air as each other. Now, if you were to put inside of here let's say your carrots and your peppers, they're going to cancel each other out. So they don't like to live together. They don't room together. Okay. So, So this is our medium deep. This is our not medium deep. This is our medium. This is the one that you use for also for your lazy fruits and vegetables, your rhubarb, your asparagus, your cucumbers. Ever go in your Crisp-It drawer and pull out your cucumber and your thumb goes inside of it?
That's why I keep them in the bag.
Yeah. Ew, they're so gross.
I just did this last night. Yeah.
Oh.
I just threw away quite a bit of stuff last night.
Oh gosh, the average household throws away about $1,600 in fruits and vegetables a year. So these things will save you on that. And we also, in this set, you also get the medium deep. And so what I put in this one, we get tons of strawberries. So I fill this up with strawberries. Sometimes I put in here strawberries and blueberries. But I have 3 of these in my refrigerator, because I also go to the store and I buy that big thing of spinach, and the big thing of spinach will fit right inside of here perfectly. And I love my spinach. I used to get the spinach and kale, and I would put that in here. Those two don't mix well. Like they breathe different air, so they're gonna. Because I would open it up like, why is it dying? It's because they don't breathe the same amount of air, and so they can't. They kill each other. So don't buy that. If you want kale and spinach and mix them, then get 2 different packages and then put them in their own homes. So that's why you need like at least 2 sets every house, because you don't want to have you don't want to have to pick and choose who's going to live and who's going to die, right? Like if you have a lot of fruits and vegetables like me. So here's the thing, you can actually get this whole set, and there's another small deep, so you get 4. That's okay. 4 of these. Normally 2 of these or 1 of these is $20. Like just this one is $20. I forget how much those other 2 are, but if you add it up, that's $89. Guess what? It's on sale for $39. This whole set. That's $50 off. So even if you were to get 2 sets of these Fridge Smarts,
She done already sold me on that.
you're paying less
Strawberries and cucumbers I threw away
for 2 than than it is normally for 1. So yeah, you definitely need our Fridge Smart set. So, and that is only good until Friday. So we'll have to close out your party by Friday, because then it's $39 with every $75 spent, and we want you all to get the best deal, right? So, what's that?
So I know I'm getting that one already.
Yeah, that one's a good one, and you will not be disappointed. We also have a lot of kids stuff that's on sale, and some more fun things, and I will actually post all of this for you all to look at later, for you that are not here. And I want to go over one more thing with you all before we leave. What's that?
I said those keychains are cute.
Now you get a keychain if you date your own party. So just a little wink, wink. All right. And if 2 keychains. So if one of you want a keychain, actually, let me show you. Okay, so I keep walking away. I should have just moved it over here, huh? So inside of this little box, there's a special gift. And so if 2 of these keychains, so if one of you want a keychain, that means that you're dating your own party, and we can have it be alive, just like on Facebook, just like this. Or you could have me come to your home and I can show you a different recipe. But 2 of these keychains be gone. You at home want one, say, I want one. And then Sarah gets the gift that's inside. So the first to say I want one gets to choose. Yay! Angel's getting a keychain. So let me tell you about these keychains. We have our multi-cooker, which is awesome. I get one.
Because farthest away.
Oh, that's funny. You get one when you say yes to having a party. So there's a cupcake, and there is a little modular made. So my daughter does have all of these keychains without the actual keychain on them, in with her Barbies, because it's cool, right? And they all open up too, so you can put things inside of them. So which keychain, Angel, would you like? I know decisions.
The cupcake.
The cupcake. This is actually the one that I have on mine too. It's super cute.
And I can do a live like this because I'm in the process of looking for a home to move.
Oh.
I'm packing stuff already.
Nice. Yes, absolutely. Or we can always do it at a park, because parks are fun too. And so she's getting that. Angel, yay.
Thank you.
Go. You're welcome. So one more keychain, and Sarah gets the special gift inside. All right. So I want to show you all this bag. This is our out of office bag, our summer gig. And on the back is really cute too. It says Tupperware, so you can take it with you wherever you go, and people are going to know that you are out of the office. But inside of here, I will scoot you all back a little bit so I can pull it up. Washington State Park. I can't go to Washington State Park. Is that you could go to Washington State Park? I can send you all this wonderful stuff, and then you can I can do this live with you over there. Like it's totally totally doable. Just let me know if you want a keychain. So let me tell you about all this stuff that's inside of this bag. Inside of here is our little Power Chef. So this is our chop and prep. And I love this. It does everything. Well, it doesn't do everything. It chops just like the big one. And it also comes with a seal. So like my kids, they were like, I want egg salad. I'm like, okay, fine. You have to make it though. So I hard boiled the eggs and I do that in my multi-cooker in 12 minutes, 12 eggs, and it comes out perfect every time. And if you want to learn about that, then I will share that with you guys later. But I had them chop up their eggs inside of here, and they're like, Mom, is this okay? I'm like, yeah, it's perfect. And then they use our little impression bowl, and they put the chopped up egg in there and their mayonnaise, and they mix it all up all by themselves. I'm like, I am so proud of you guys. Oh, cheers. No, but they're getting big, right? And it comes with our breakfast maker. So this thing is awesome for doing scrambled eggs, and I use this every single morning for my eggs. I do omelets. I put spinach and mushrooms in the bottom. I mix up I eat 3 eggs with a little bit of water and some cayenne pepper, because I've been told that cayenne pepper actually helps boost your metabolism, and so I do that and mix it up, put it in the microwave. My microwave is 2 minutes and 10 seconds. My mom's microwave is 2 minutes and 20 seconds. So every microwave is different. But you don't have to put any vegetables in here if you don't want to. And then if you don't do that, then you can make your eggs in like a minute and a half. So just 90 seconds in the microwave.
Nice for work.
Oh, it's very nice for work. On the go, very, very nice. You can also do like French toast in here. You can do a flip-flop cupcake or flip-flop cake. So if you want to have a flip-flop party, that would be fun, right? I can show you how to make a cake in here. And then we can have like a fun contest on who has the best flip-flops. It'd be
That
fun.
would be fun. I mean, that's very creative.
Yeah. And so it also comes with these 2 trays where there's a little line on the inside, or you put 3 tablespoons of water, and then you crack your egg, put your eggs inside of those, and then you put them in the microwave for 75 seconds. And you have 2 poached eggs done, and it's perfect. So there again, you want to vary the time because of every microwave is different. But start off at 75 seconds and then work from there, which is a minute and 15 seconds, I think. So it also comes with a water bottle, because you always want to rehydrate yourself. And the water bottle, this holds 25 ounces. So I usually have about 3 of these a day, which water is very, very good for you. My husband takes his with him to work too, and I love them. And my kids, they're like kid-proof. You can put a straw in them. I love the flip top. You can put a straw as long as it's long enough, but this is something that they throw in their backpacks or in their bags because they're in sports, and I don't have to worry about it leaking all over their stuff. So this comes in here too. Oh, by the way, this is usually $39, and this is $29. Water bottle is $11, so this is how much all these wonderful things are. Also comes with a spatula. Spatula is $19. And I already told you all about that. Comes with a quick shake, which a lot of people would call this our gravy maker. I don't make gravy.
My husband, he uses it's the older style one.
Oh yeah,
he uses that all the time.
Yeah, yes, that's awesome. Yeah, the gravy maker. So I also put in. You can mix up like your rubs for like barbecuing. You could mix up. I put cinnamon and sugar in here. If you are a camper, this is really nice for going camping. So it comes with this is our little whisk thing, and you just pull it out, and you could put a dozen eggs in here, and then put your lid back on. You want to take this out, because then you can open this up and pour out one egg at a time for when you're making breakfast. Or if you want to make scrambled eggs, leave this thing in, and then you can scramble them up real easy. You can also do pudding in here. So another fun thing to do is make pudding in here, and then use this to chop up like some Oreos, and you can have dirt pudding. Kids have so much fun with that, and pour it once you make your pudding. We actually have these little dessert bowls.
I have old
cups.
ones of those.
That's so awesome.
My grandmother's.
Oh, I love that. Those are on sale right now for $15. So how fun would that be to have little dirt puddings in all those little guys? So we also get one Fresh Smart, the small D. You get 4, oh look, here's the cereal bowls. You get 4 of the cereal bowls, which is the whole set.
My mom, we had those growing up. I still go to that cabinet and use those.
These?
Yeah.
They're awesome. Yeah. This is memories. They are memory makers. And heirlooms.
What was it?
Really, they really are heirlooms that go
cookie holders.
Yes.
They were square and rectangular, but I remember going on out in the back porch. That's where my grandmother would store the homemade cookies with the powdered sugar.
Oh, yeah.
And they stayed cool, but those are my favorite.
That's awesome. We still have those. And you get 2. So these are normally $25 for a set of 4. And I don't know why it's kind of dusty. It's weird. But and you get 2 of these, which these are I call them our Lunchables. So that because you can make a homemade Lunchable in here. Now it doesn't have to be for kids, it could be for us. So I use this a lot too. I put in here nuts and cheese and crackers and fruit, and I take this with me wherever I go. Now you don't want to put in here something that's juicy because it
leaks over the side.
Yes, it'll leak into the other. Now it's not going, there's nothing going to get in to it, and it's not going to get out because this seals up, but it doesn't seal the compartments on the inside.
My daughter likes pepperoni, cheese, and crackers for lunch every now and again, so that actually would work out really well.
These would be awesome for that, and I believe these run $19. So all of this stuff all together that I just pulled out of here, it adds up to like $175 worth of stuff, right? But guess what? You can get it for just $60. Plus, when you do this, you can also get a $50 gift card for Tupperware to shop in the catalog. So let's say there was something else in here that you wanted. Oh, look, I just opened it up. So let's say you wanted the mandolin to like cut up your apples real nice and uniform. Or I used it the other day to make my stir fry. I made, oh my gosh, it was really good. Let me just tell you, it was beef stroganoff stir fry. Super easy and yummy. But I used the mandolin to slice my onions nice and thin because I am a crier. And I still cried, but not for very long because it didn't take me but a second to slice up that onion, right? And the pepper, and it was nice and thin, and I just threw it in with our leftover beef that we had and stirred it up, fried it up. Oh, it was really good. But anyway, you could put that $50 towards that, and then just have to pay $25 for this. And actually, when you would get it, it would end up being less than that. It would only be like $20. So, really good deal. Any questions on this summer gig?
I'm getting that too.
Can you, are those set items, or is there anything you can substitute in there? Or?
This is set. Yep.
Okay.
These are set items. So if you wanted something else, then that's where you would use that $50 gift card and put it towards that. Okay. So really, really awesome. Love this. And I love the bag. Like, this bag is really nice just to put on your shoulder. Do you want to try it out?
Oh, but I'm already sold.
I know. Put it on your shoulder.
Person.
I know. I'm a bag person too. I love bags.
For camping. for the camper.
For the camper, yeah, go to the beach, go to the pool, anywhere. I took it with us on a picnic on Wednesday because it was my girlfriend's birthday, and so we went and had a picnic, and I just threw all our stuff in there. We were set.
My birthday's coming up, so I'm buying myself a birthday.
Heck yeah! When's your birthday?
The 28th.
The 28th. That's my best friend's little girl's birthday.
Yes, I'll be 49.
It's a good day.
Mine's on the 30th.
Aww,
We're
so
both
many
dancers.
birthdays! Yay! It is such a great month. Awesome. Well, I am excited, and I'm excited for you all. How much was the bag? Because y'all paused. Oh, no. Okay, so to get everything in the bag, and the bag itself is $60. So it is $115 off. $115 you'll be saving. Yeah, isn't that amazing? And actually, it's even less than that because then you get the $50 gift card to go shopping. Shop, right?
That's a good deal.
Awesome. All right, guys. Thank you for tuning in. Make sure I'm actually going to do a drawing. I'll do a drawing with everyone's name that has been on today. So make sure you actually send me a text and my number. So you're so cute. Because you're here. So, but my number is 419-541. I was looking for my phone. 0918. So call me up. I mean, not call me up. Send me a text with your name and write Sarah's party, and you'll go into my drawing. All right. Thank you, Amber and Amy for coming, and thank you everyone else. I don't know who else is on. I just see your names right now.
We had people in and out.
Yeah. So JG.
That was John. Actually, Christina Taffin's husband was on for a little bit.
Oh, awesome.
Brian. So.
Awesome. Christina's husband's on. That's cool. It might have been Christina, actually, because I know sometimes they switch phones.
Yeah.
So, thanks for joining. I will put a message on there, too, so you can all text me so that I can have your name go into the drawing. All right. Have a wonderful Saturday. And you guys are funny. All right. I'll see y'all later. Bye.